Hello, welcome back to Jesse's Vintage Garage. We have the 1940 UH flathead big twin Harley on the lift. And the reason why we got this on the lift is we're going to do a little bit of a changeover on something. We're going to take the rocker clutch off, and we're going to put a regular jockey shift or jockey clutch on here, pedal on. So it makes it easier to engage and disengage the clutch. Because I'm having a hard time operating it this way. And I just prefer the different style clutch pedal assembly, like this one here.
Mainly because that's what you were brought up on.
Yeah. So I learned, the big old Harleys like this, I learned on that chopper you've seen us messing with. Actually, I learned to ride that on Mother's Day. Made my mom real happy because it was a dangerous bike and I was young yet. And anyway, long story short, I got good at the jockey shift and stuff. So it ain't gonna take much to do this. All we gotta do is take off this nut here and disassemble everything holding this rocker clutch on back here. We gotta take the kickstand off and the 3 bolts holding it to the frame. And then we're just gonna pull this rod off and take it off as an assembly. We'll get this mounted on and then we'll pretty much be done. This probably should be a straightforward, easy video. So let's go ahead and get started here. We'll start off by taking this one off, I guess. It doesn't matter where we start at. There we go. Alright, so we'll have to pull this out probably. We might end up having to take the floorboard off. We'll see. Because, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to end up taking these out next. Probably need a socket probably to get to those.
Let's put this somewhere else or clobber it.
There it goes. No, it came off.
Okay, now we got one down here.
Yep.
Should come off.
Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, washer. Oh, the lock washer stayed up here. That's why.
I was gonna pull that out of there, but
Yeah, you can.
well, okay, fall out.
All right, now take the other two on the other side out, and then we'll be able to pull the kickstand part off. I might be able to get to that one from here yet. Yeah, there we go. Yep, it's off. Okay, go ahead.
Let's put a washer under it.
Yep. And the bottom one. I'll just go to the other side.
This stuff separate, so that way we can put it all right back on. Okay, I got 2 nuts. Where's the other 2?
There's one.
These 2, 3 locked.
There's
4. There's 4 nuts. Okay, that goes to...
And our spring in, our spring in our kickstand. So yeah, there's the other ones that holds the
main frame.
Oh yeah, that's up here.
That goes to there.
Yeah, there. Yep.
Now
Okay.
we got to go to the 9/16.
Yeah, those 3 big ones there.
And they screw right into the frame. So there is no nuts on the back side of these. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get in there. There it is.
Yeah, you might want to leave them too, just so you can. A little bit threaded, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of them.
Not this one.
Okay.
This one's we'll leave this one. We'll take this one out. I think I can get to the other ones underneath here. Ooh. Good thing this extension is a wobble.
Of course, I'm not gonna like get rid of this rocker because it's gonna go. This is for the bike, you know.
It's original.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta take the floorboard off.
Yeah, we want to take this.
Now we gotta can't get this out.
What if we take this off here and then you're able to?
Well, you can't till you get this out. You can't till you get this out.
Oh dang. Okay.
Off of here. Okay. Now we can start.
I guess you get it.
Just a minute. I don't want to scratch nothing. What the heck's going on here?
It's got to come back a little bit farther.
Yeah, why ain't it sliding? Don't show me.
There we go. Got that off. Now, we're not going to mess with this because we might still want the same bends and stuff this thing has. We're going to mount onto this now.
Which way was it? This way?
Yeah.
Or this way?
It was like that. Like that, yeah.
Oh. It's got paint on it.
Oh, I'll have to clean that up, I guess.
Yep.
There.
It works just like a washer this way. There it is.
Yeah, we loosen this up so we can adjust it because we probably will have to. And now we just put it back on in reverse process. We hook this and yeah, hook this and that.
Kind of wonky.
Well, it's because it was set up for the other assembly.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust quite a bit of stuff.
This might be the short rod.
Oh, the rod might need to be lengthened.
Let's find out.
Yep, we're gonna have to try out the long rod. Let's go. Let's go ahead and start that. Or do you wanna? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
We'll adjust it later.
Okay.
Now. Let's see, where does this go? Like this. There we go.
All right, I'll start bolt. So we got this bolt in here and it's all tightened down and got the kickstand installed. Button to back up on there. And, well, I can't open the kickstand for some reason. This is not offset the same as the rocker clutch system is. It needs to come out a little bit farther so it isn't towed inward, because this floorboard is towed inward now and keeps it from rotating. I don't want to scratch everything up, but it can't go past here. So that's sweet. So now what we'll end up having to do is pop this back out and put a thicker parkerized washer on this side of the engine guard. So we'll just do that real quick. Yeah, I guess looking at this bracket, you can definitely see there's an offset there. Bringing it out. So we can't get it to go back. We can't get this one to go back any farther. I did have to, when I tightened this one down, I did have to fill a gap tightening it, but which wasn't quite. I don't know. I don't think it was that quite that much, but I think this 1/8 inch thick. Had a couple of zinc ones here. I'm not going to probably use those, but because they're color. But a couple of these parkerized ones, like, we'll do the same thing. and it'll kind of blend in with the rest of the, look of the bike, So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, I don't know how else we're gonna get this to work. Another one of them V-twin parts don't quite fit like they're supposed to, and it's just getting annoying. I got a Triumph I got to work on here coming up. It's probably gonna be a lot more enjoyable because I don't know, the reproduction parts for Harleys are just a pain in the butt. They don't really go together very easily. But the reproduction parts for Triumphs, it seems like they just work. It's crazy different, amazing. So, anyways, let's finish this up, and we'll get this lift cleared off, and we'll be able to get in our project up here because, yeah, we got more stuff coming up. Here we got two thicker washers back there pulling the engine guard out, and the kickstand works. It's out right now, and it's back, and it'll lock into it when it leans on the side. So there we go. Well, it looks pretty good. So now we're gonna put the lever on. We'll put something on there too, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we can. I don't have any left now.
Well, the lever doesn't have a zerk on it, so we're just going to put a little taste on there because there isn't really a lot of room for it to go anywhere. So, I mean, it's going to get all pushed off probably anyway when we slide that on.
Well, maybe.
And, yeah, here's the hardware. Now you get these levers in chrome or black, and of course I wanted to go with black because the deal with it being an older bike without a lot of chrome.
Matches the rest of the theme.
Yeah, and I don't think it didn't come with I don't think it came with Parker Race hardware. I put that on from my spare stuff I had. That's bigger than that.
Yeah, must be 3/4 or bigger.
11/16 or maybe. Have to do some adjusting probably.
No, it's not. That's
Oh.
how it is.
No, I guess you're right. And doesn't hit the primary cover, which is nice. It hits up here though.
Huh?
Hit right there. Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing.
We can bow it. We can bow it a little bit. There. There you go.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now I just gotta test it out. So yeah, well anyway, that's pretty much sums that up. Just change it over to this. So I hope you enjoyed everything in this video, and we're gonna try it out sometime, and then we'll come back maybe sometime and maybe adjust it or whatever. But hope you liked everything you watched here, and we'll see you again soon.